welcome to your twin flame reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. This reading is timeless, so whenever you're going to come across it, trust that there must be a message for you. I will be tapping into twin flame collective that are in separation, and I will look at your divine masculine energies first and then your energies towards them. Since it's a general reading, please take whatever is resonating and leave the rest behind. Also keep in mind that energies are not gender specific, so assign the roles for yourself as needed. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this is for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider liking this video. It helps to circulate it around so more people could find it. Also, subscribing or leaving comments really helps me to grow my channel so I could do more readings for you. And a quick thank you for my current subscribers. I really appreciate your support, guys. Okay, now let's get into the reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So Leo, please get your divine masculine in mind, and we will take a look and see what energies are surrounding them right now. So let's see what's going on. Okay, we have twin flames coming through right away. Okay, now let's see what else for this divine masculine. We also have ego coming through, and let's grab one more. And deception. Okay. Some heavier energy. Okay, so what I'm getting right away with these cards, we do have the twin flames card here, so it tells me this divine masculine, I feel like they do realize that you guys share some kind of very special connection together. They might not know the term twin flame, but they do recognize on a soul level that you guys share some kind of soul contract, or there is like a deeper spiritual connection. But right now this divine masculine is actually in their ego, which means most of the time, even though they do get these intuitive nudges and perhaps they're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities in regards to this connection, they're still fighting with their mind and perhaps not willing to accept that you guys share this connection together, that perhaps they're just thinking that it might be all in their head, this is not real. And I feel like there might be, you know, with this deception card, they might be self-sabotaging themselves. Okay, what also I'm getting with the deception card, there could be actual deception for some divine masculine. So again, deception does not always indicate that there's, you know, something like cheating involved and stuff like that. It could be something as, you know, really not being honest about their feelings, about their, you know, really showing who they truly are. So we will take a look at tarot and see, but for the most part I do get a sense that this divine masculine has a lot of pride and ego, which is really preventing them to really follow their heart and truly accepting this connection, even though they do recognize it on the soul level. And I feel like spirit guides are really drawing them in and guiding them, but their ego is stepping in and really preventing them to see this connection clearly, okay, for now. So I feel like they're still in this place where they do need to let go and really release perhaps these thought patterns where they're feeling that, you know, they're just avoiding this connection or trying to escape or run away from it, okay? But let's take some tarot and see. So when it comes to their mental space, let's take a look and see what is going on. So when it comes to this connection and you, Divine Feminine, okay, we have Page of Cups coming through. Okay, what else? We have Three of Pentacles, and let's grab one more. And Two of Pentacles. Okay, so as I was sensing this, so okay, let's start from the Page of Cups first. So with the Page of Cups, you know, whenever I see pages, it tells me that this Divine Masculine is not quite grown up yet. And I feel it doesn't matter how old they might be. I mean, like, emotionally, they're just not ready to be perhaps available when it comes to their emotions and feelings. And even though Page of Cups, you know, it's very romantic card, and sometimes it represents some kind of surprise or you know, or even apology. In some cases, I feel like with this page being here, this Divine Masculine does deep down want to express their feelings, but I feel like they're just really afraid to perhaps show their feelings to you for some reason, and I feel like they're not quite mature emotionally enough to really face this connection, okay? They're not King or Emperor energy, so I feel like they're still in this process of really learning and growing on this journey. However, they are thinking about this connection a lot, I feel, and it does make them, it really pushes them to grow, I feel, especially with the Three of Pentacles. You know, this card is a card of collaboration, teamwork, so I feel like they are thinking about perhaps working more on themselves, because I do get a sense that they realize that they're not quite at the stage where they're just, you know, fully ready for this connection, because they do understand that this connection requires to be authentic, requires to be honest, and just being vulnerable. And I feel like this Divine Masculine is still really in their ego, where they're just not truly accepting this connection, okay? So one day this Divine Masculine might feel like, yes, this is my you know, Divine Feminine, this is you know, very special connection, and then another day I feel like they're really doubting this connection, and I feel like when the ego steps in, they're just really thinking that, no, this is all in my head, this is not real, so they're kind of self-sabotaging, okay? And with the Two of Pentacles, again, it tells me that this Divine Masculine is trying to find balance, but they're really struggling, okay? And what I'm also getting with the Three of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles being here, perhaps there is a third-party situation involved, whether it is on their end or your end. So that is why this Divine Masculine cannot really move forward or proceed in this connection, because there might be some obstacles or people in the way, okay, and it really throws them off their balance, and ego is really, you know, starting to you know, kind of playing games with them. So I feel like it's not obviously going to be for everyone, but for some who are dealing with third-party situation, I feel like this divine masculine is going back and forth because perhaps they do need to make a final decision when it comes to this connection, and I feel like they're struggling to doing so, okay? So they're a lot in their head about the situation, and the more they're analyzing, the more they're thinking about it, the more they get confused about the situation, okay? So I feel like this divine masculine is still in the process of learning their own lessons, and perhaps, you know, they need to balance out their own life in order to really come into this balance within themselves, within their own feelings, and really grow up emotionally, okay? Now let's take a look and see what is going on in their heart space when it comes to you, divine feminine, in this connection. So what's going on for this divine masculine? We have Ace of Wands coming through. What else? We have the Justice, which is major arcana. And let's grab one more. Whoops. Okay, we have two more coming through. If I could grab these. Wow, we have the Tower coming through and Queen of Cups. Okay, interesting. So this divine masculine, when it comes to their emotions, they actually feel quite a lot of intense energies. But the Ace of Wands being here, it tells me there's a lot of chemistry between you two. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of desire. You know, I feel like this divine masculine is really physically attracted to you. But at the same time, with the Queen of Cups, I feel like they do have a lot of emotions towards you, okay? And they do see you as this Queen of Cups, a person who's very loving, caring, you know, very compassionate, also very intuitive and psychic. So I feel like they do see you as this Queen of Cups. And with two major arcanas here, Justice and the Tower, I feel like they really want to you know, bring fairness to the situation. So I feel like maybe in the past, if they were really deceptive when it comes to this connection, in their heart space, I do feel that they want, you know, to do things right when it comes to this connection and you, divine feminine. So I feel like they are wanting to walk away from this deceptive energy in the past, because they did have some kind of Tower moment recently when they've really realized a lot about this connection. And I feel this epiphany they had, this was towards their feelings to you. So perhaps before maybe they didn't really acknowledge, or they were really avoiding the feelings within themselves towards you, but recently they just, something like really hit them, and they have realized that, oh my god, this is my divine feminine, like, you know, this is the person I want to be with. And I feel like this is really pushing them to look at this connection from a different perspective, and really I feel like they've been forced to really grow and mature when it comes to this journey, okay? So I do get a sense that this divine masculine, you know, has a lot of feelings, and I'm also getting that they also respect you. But at the same time, they're just not quite in the place where they're able to really face their own fears when it comes to perhaps expressing their emotions, on really being authentic towards you, Divine Feminine. Okay, so now let's take a look and see what is coming up for this Divine Masculine in the near future. So what is shifting, what is changing when it comes to this connection in you, Divine Feminine? Ooh, Three of Swords coming through. Okay, what else? We have Knight of Cups. Okay, and let's grab one more. And we have Page of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting with the Three of Swords here, I feel like this Divine Masculine is still quite in this energy of being perhaps heartbroken, whether it is related to your connection, or perhaps there were other circumstances in this Divine Masculine's life where they've really experienced some kind of heartbreak. Okay, but what I'm getting with the Knight of Cups and Page of Swords being here, that this Divine Masculine is actually overcoming this heartbreak. And look at this, we did have Page of Cups here, and now we're getting Knight of Cups. So it tells me that this Divine Masculine is actually progressing and learning when it comes to this journey. They're maturing, they're not they're going to become a knight. Okay, they're going to move transition from this Page of Cups energy into Knight of Cups energy. So there is progress happening when it comes to this situation and your connection, which is really positive. And I feel like with the Knight of Cups, perhaps they might be feeling more confident when it comes to actually expressing some of their emotions towards you, or really like opening up to you. Now with the Page of Swords, it tells me that this Divine Masculine will come to a place when they will want to have some sort of conversation with you, and perhaps even it might have to do with their emotions and expressing their emotions. So I do get this sense that very soon this Divine Masculine will transition and grow on this journey, and I feel like they're going to be in a much more stable place. Also, Page of Swords sometimes indicates that this Divine Masculine is I don't want to say spying on you, but kind of keeping an eye on you, whether it's through social media or asking about friends or family. So you know, I feel like they're very curious about this connection to really, they do really want to explore it further. So I do get a sense that this masculine is moving from these heavier energies into something more healthier. So I would say that it is a slow process, slow moving process, but they're on the right track. Okay, so now let's take a look at you, Divine Feminine, and see what's happening on your part. So when it comes to your thoughts and your mental space, let's see where you're at when it comes to this Divine Masculine. So let's take a look. Okay, we have a Ruler of Swords, which is the King of Swords coming through. What else? We also have Seeker of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. Okay, interesting. So we do have two Page of Cups on your side and their side. Okay, and let's grab one more. and we have the Fool. Okay, major arcana coming through. Okay, let's see. So what I'm getting with this King of Swords energy, even though you are divine feminine, you could be possessing more of a masculine energy, okay? Because we all do have divine masculine, divine feminine energy, but I feel like you might be more in your masculine energy right now because you're shown here as the King of Swords. So what I'm also getting that when it comes to your mental space and this connection, I feel like you're much more seeing clearly the situation now, okay? King of Swords is someone who's very, again, very assertive, and they know what they want, and they really speak their truth, they're honest. So I feel like when it comes to this connection and this divine masculine, I feel like you do see clearly what is it that you want from this divine masculine. You do know what this connection is, and I feel like you're just really perhaps waiting for this divine masculine when they're going to be ready and perhaps speak their truth to you. So I feel like there's this sense when where you are, I don't want to say sit around and wait for this divine masculine, but you're kind of wanting them to come forward and perhaps express their truth and their feelings. Again, with the Page of Cups, I feel like perhaps whether you're waiting for some kind of apology or even like, you know, a surprise appearance from this divine masculine with this brand new beginning, because we do have a Fool. So to me, it tells me, even though you are you know, seeing the situation clearly, I'm also getting a sense that you have some sort of expectations when it comes to this divine masculine. And I do want to warn you that whenever you're on a twin flame journey, you shouldn't be having any type of expectations, because when we do have expectations, we tend to be attached to some sort of an outcome, okay? And this is actually something we don't want to do, okay? So my advice to you, don't really have any expectations when it comes to this divine masculine and you know, the outcome that is going to happen. So whenever the time is right, this divine masculine, you know, will come forward. But again, everybody has their own free will, so whether or not they're going to decide and show up in your life, okay, it's going to be their choice. And again, you divine feminine also have a choice of you know, accepting this connection or moving forward from it. So even though you guys are twin flames, it does not mean that you guys are stuck together forever and you just, you know, you need to sit around and wait for this divine masculine. No, we do have a choice, okay? Everybody's got a free will, and we can't really you know, force anything or anyone when it comes to this connection, okay? So my advice to you again, try not to have a lot of or any expectations when it comes to this connection. Just trust that if you guys are meant together, you're going to come together anyway. So nothing or no one will prevent this from happening, okay? Now let's take a look at your heart space when it comes to this divine masculine. Let's see what is going on. Okay, wanted to come out, but did not quite come out. Okay, we have Conqueror of Coins, which is the Knight of Coins coming through. Okay, what else? We also have the World, Major Arcana. Okay, and let's grab one more. And we have Seeker of Wands, which is Page of Wands. Okay, so when it comes to your heart space and your feelings towards your Divine Masculine, I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, I do get a sense that sometimes you might be feeling frustrated that things are moving very slowly when it comes to this Divine Masculine, because Knight of Pentacles is the slowest energy, slow moving energy. So I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, you might not see a lot of progression or movement when it comes to this connection, and I feel like you are really perhaps just, you know, tired and bothered by things not moving as quickly as you would like them to. Now with the World card, I do get a sense that you just want to close out any old cycles when it comes to this Divine Masculine and start brand new. Again, with the Seeker of Wands, with the Page of Wands, there is a lot of passion on your side too when it comes to your feelings. And, you know, Page of Wands is just waiting for some kind of good news from this Divine Masculine. Again, I get a sense that you have expectations, and there is a sense of waiting for this Divine Masculine to actually take some sort of action. So again, you know, don't sit around and just wait for them, because it will actually only stagnate the situation more. So rather, you know, focus on your own goals and life, and perhaps career or some other aspects of your life where you don't have to sit and constantly wait for this Divine Masculine to come forward. Okay, this is really important. Now let's see what is shifting for you, Divine Feminine, and perhaps what you might be releasing when it comes to this connection and this Divine Masculine. Let's take a look. We have Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles coming through. Okay, what else? We also have Sovereign of Swords, which is the Queen of Swords. Okay, and what else? And we have Ten of Wands. Okay, so let's take a look. So what I'm getting with these cards right here, first of all, with the Ace of Swords, I do get a sense that you will be getting some sort of brand new opportunity happening for you, Divine Feminine. Okay, whether it is in relationship to your Divine Masculine, or it actually might be something more related to your career, or perhaps creative endeavor. So I feel like you will be starting something exciting, something that actually will be long-term, that will have potential to grow into a lot of abundance, okay, and a lot of prosperity. Okay, I'm just getting the sense, if you are working on some kind of project, or if you are really focusing on your career and goals, I feel like this Ace of Pentacles, something will be presented to you, okay, very soon. Or what I'm also getting, that with the Ace of Pentacles, if it's in relationship to this connection, I feel like you will get this brand new opportunity with this Divine Masculine, okay, in the near future, but only if you will release all of the expectations from this connection, and once you really start focusing more on your life and not really sitting and waiting for this Divine Masculine. So I do get that, the sense that you will be getting this amazing opportunity. Okay, now with the Queen of Swords being here, I feel like if this divine masculine will approach you, I feel like you do need to be very authentic and truthful and honest. So perhaps if you in the past did not really talk about your feelings towards them, or perhaps you were afraid to really express your emotions, there's going to be an opportunity for you to do so. Okay, so you do need to be in this place of authenticity, where you can be really just saying what is it that you know want from this connection, what is it that you feel, and stuff like that. Okay, and we do have the 10 of Wands here, so it tells me perhaps you have a lot of things on your plate right now, divine feminine. Perhaps you might be carrying a lot of emotional baggage, okay, whether it is related to this situation with your divine masculine, or there could be other circumstances and you know things or emotional baggage from previous relationship. But it tells me that it's time to really put these wands down and you know, start all over and really release anything that is not serving you at this point. Okay, and I feel like once you will be able to really put these heavy burdens, that's when this opportunity will you know, present itself. Okay, so what I will also want to do is I actually want to pull a few of the oracle cards. So let's take a look. Please, Spirit, this is for the sign of Leo. What is it that we need to know when it comes to this connection and you know, this divine masculine? So what else do we need to know? Okay, we have act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Okay, so okay, Spirit is really wanting you to focus on this, okay, because our thoughts really create our reality. So I feel like this card is really talking about, you know, just be in this place of happiness and joy, and perhaps like imagine as if you were already in this union, in this partnership, and it's really going to manifest into your reality. Okay, so that is important. I also want to grab a few of the universal oracle cards. So let's see what else we need to know when it comes to this connection and this divine masculine. So let's take a look. Or perhaps you know, there might be some messages for you, divine feminine. What is it that you need to focus on more? So let's see what comes up for you. Okay, we have explore, experience, adventure, wonder, and journey. Okay, so with this card being here, I feel like Spirit is really indicating that you are, you know, being on this journey, this twin flame journey, and it is an adventure. It is an experience that you need to really explore. Okay, so if you were doubting yourself, Spirit is really confirming that, you know, just don't have doubts and really have faith and really just enjoy this journey. Okay, this is all about being present in the present moment. And you know, if you're not together with this divine masculine right now, trust that things will, you know, change in the future, but you really gotta, you know, trust and have faith. Now we have communication, connect, reach out, speak, and listen. So something about communication is important, whether it is you need to more communicate with your divine masculine. Okay, if you are in contact with them, I feel like communication is really important. Also, what I'm getting with this card, perhaps you want to reach out to people or family members, or really finding your, I would say, tribe, people that would really understand you, you know, and really perhaps support you on this journey. I know there's many communities of twin flames, there's other groups available where people are supporting each other, okay, on this type of journey. So if you feel like it is really difficult for you to be on this journey alone, Spirit is really wanting you to find some kind of support from other people that would really understand what you're going through. Okay, so let's grab one more. And we have commitment. So dedication, loyalty, and devotion. Again, I don't feel that at this point it is talking about commitment with you know, your divine masculine, but it is commitment to being on this journey, being devoted and loyal, and again having faith and dedication. Okay, so it is related to your divine masculine, but I feel like it's not the commitment that perhaps they're going to offer you right now. But I feel like if you will be committed to this journey, at the end it will lead to this commitment with this divine masculine. Okay, so again, there's this strong sense of you being committed and you know, really exploring this journey and just going with the flow, not forcing anything, not having any type of expectations, or just sitting and waiting around for this divine masculine. Okay, so lastly, I just want to pull a few of the messages from your divine masculine and see what is it that perhaps they would want to tell you right now, but they can't for some reason. So let's take a look and see what comes up for you. Please, Spirit, this is for the sign of Leo. Okay, we have your beauty captivates me. So they do find you very beautiful, very attractive, and we did get this Ace of Wands here, so I feel like there's a lot of passion, but I feel like they do find you beautiful inside and out. Okay, so this is not just about physical beauty. Okay, so what else? We also have, I'm praying we can be together again. Okay, so there's this sense where they're just really hoping that one day this connection, this, you know, that you guys share will work out and you guys will be together. Okay, so what else? Oops, this one jumps out. And we have, will you ever be able to forgive me? So this divine masculine is actually worried that you might not forgive them for something. And again, with the deception card being here, perhaps they did something in the past where they really feel that you know, they screw up, or they really did you wrong in the past. And again, with the Page of Cups, sometimes it could indicate that this divine masculine is thinking about apologizing for something and really asking for your forgiveness. Okay, so and there's this sense of them being afraid that you will not forgive them for doing something. Okay, and just let's grab one more. And we have, I want to travel the world with you. Okay, so perhaps your divine masculine or you really love traveling, and this is something they would really want to do if you guys you know, will be in this union together. So they're hoping for that as well. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Leo. I hope it really gave you some clarity to the situation, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.